Minda Berbeco, climate has become political, controversial. So what's it like for a teacher in a classroom to think, well, I'm not sure if I know this science is complicated. It's pretty new since I went to school maybe. And the parents might get upset. I'm not sure what my principal thinks. So tell us about teachers bringing climate into the classroom and some of the pressures they face.
Well, it's tricky. In some communities where teachers have a lot of support, it's not an issue at all. And in fact, what we'll find, like with San Diego, they were really strongly advocating for more opportunities to bring climate change in the classroom. But unfortunately, in other communities, there is a lot of resistance to it. Folks think that it's political, and it's not just parents coming in or not just students coming in and challenging the science, but sometimes you might get a school board member. So I was working with one teacher in an eastern state, and I won't identify where, but he had a challenge where the school board member demanded every single one of the pieces of material that he had on climate change that he was distributing to students. And then it had an outside quote unquote expert come in and just go through the materials with a red pen and say, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. He sent those materials to me. They were extraordinarily well cited. He cited the very radical groups like NASA and NOAA in all of his work. And so all his T's were crossed, all his I's were dotted. And yet he still had this challenge. The nice thing, though, is that a lot of times when these challenges come up, teachers feel like, oh my gosh, I'm alone, and you're really not, because there is a very strong community that supports climate change education. And sometimes it's just a matter of reaching out to other teachers, reaching out to the Science Teacher Association in your state, or even reaching out to parents in your community just to make sure that you have that support. So when someone does come down on you, you can say, look, go talk to all them, and they can support you.